lap on my phone so I can breathe as you will drown. So I can breathe as you will drown. So you need to make me bleed. I ain't gonna let you mix it all. I'm trying to fix it, baby. My beloved fix. I'm gonna bow down to the queen.
This ain't where the legends come from. You know what a hero looks like. Pretty little flower, won't you sit back down and go play nice? So keep talking, keep laughing. One day you wish you had it. Other people on fire, fire. Maybe it's time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me in into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down. This is where the bruises come from. This is when the game gets ugly. These blood, sweat, tears keep running. Licking my plate 'cause I'm so hungry. Keep talking, keep laughing. One day we'll see what happens. Other people on fire, fire. It's about time they meet their dragon. If you're gonna hold me down, you're not gonna let me in into your castle walls. None of you can keep them. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Bye, playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down. It starts right now. Baby, you're surrounded. Put your money where your mouth is. Bury your doubts under the ground. Then they're gonna watch you step over the ashes. Right now I'm taking my turn with the matches. 'Cause if I gotta burn it all down, then we'll burn it all down. My oh my, look at who ends up bigger this time. And if I gotta break it all down, then let's break it all down. Playing with fire, and we'll burn it all down.
Hey, this one got a service. G Smith Ryan with these swerving. Top toe pack, really burn. Yeah. Hey, bitch, I got the pack, you know I'm serving. Pull up in your city, know I'm swerving. Pussy nigga talking like he get it, what he earning. Big bag, body bag, bitch, I leave you burning. $30,000 gonna get a nigga murk. Running through the money, bitch, I'll put you on a shirt. Big body bag, bitch, I'll put you on a map. Nigga talking, all that nigga ain't been coming back. I've been getting money, niggas going through the cash. While they talk about it, nigga got a mattress with the stash. $100,000, I'ma put that on your ass. Smoking nigga like you grass, hit that nigga in some ashes. Bitch, I got the classes. I've been wearing Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, Cartier in my glasses. Niggas talking grinding straight up through the money, grabbing rags, so they don't wanna see a nigga win, no, they been hating, bro. I been getting money, why these pussy niggas waiting, no? Fake nigga, you just dab, you be in the lane, nigga, drop down, nigga, we ain't never played on stage, sing it.
Man, my gun been spending too much time around Billy and Mandy. Grim Reaper, street sweeper, keep that Glock handy. Jamaican ting, it's a shotter, do that job dandy. I'm a sicko though in savage mode, they mistaking me for Randy. Shit never sweet, spend my allowance on bullets instead of candy. Niggas pay me to allow them to breathe where they standing. Ain't nobody replacing me, there ain't no standing. These niggas can't stand it, that's why they tryna up and grab the cannon. Oh well, that shit won't fare well. Sayonara, farewell. A first class ride to hell. He said he coming for my head. My bad nigga couldn't tell. He can't read the scoreboard. I doubt his forehead like it's braille. Like boom, now you poked up. Ooh, let it soak up. Ooh, I'm about to go nuts. Hold up like a donut. Wait a minute, they been hating on me my whole life, so now it's so wet. Big nuts swinging like a pendulum. Bitch, go home.
Jetor.
A storm is coming. Desire burns. A war is calling. The tides are turned. meant for you.
Take it a run, run, run. I wanna let you down. You're gonna bleed traffic light from my phone, so I can breathe as you will drown.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK. I will be your caster for today. On the camera works cameraman, we do have Prija. He'll be giving you the footage everybody needs. I do believe he'll be silent for most of this, but we are going to have week 2 of the Another Swiss Tournament 3, hosted by Fig Newton, and we're going to have Team SIMP versus Team Fama, and if that's translated into English, it's called the F in Fame. My translation is correct. So, and we do have Fama readying up right away, waiting for Team SIMP to get a few people going. I don't see I see where you're coming from, but either way, we're going to see Dead Center played, maps 1 through 4. It's 4-chapter campaign. Usually map finales are not played, but for this it will be. Since it's only going to be 4 chapters, we want every team to have the equal opportunity to play their tank, and so forth. So, waiting one more time for Team SIMP. We'll do a roster rundown after the first hit goes in. And here we go, setting it off. Opening hit will be Smoker, Hunter, Jockey, and the Boomer. For the opening hit for Team SIMP, they will go as Infected first. Team Fama will go as Survivor. Let's see, it looks like Coach is going to be playing front shotgun. And if everybody is new to Dead Center, you have to go to the end to get your other 2 guns. They should have ample time to do that before tank is up. And it looks like SIMP is going to set up their SI right around the area where the tank will spawn. Not having the spitter with that opening hit is going to pretty much deter the early hit here. Probably wait a little bit later to the end of the hall. Pretty sure they would like to exchange that Boomer for a Spitta. The Bama. They're really taking their time here.
Reloading.
Wait a minute. Are they actually going to let the Horde spawn on purpose and call all the commons in? Is that really what they're going to do? Okay, no. Okay. I'm not quite sure exactly what Team Fama. They're just taking it cautious. Lee clearing out all the commons for the run back to the safe room.
Reloading.
There's a death charge possibility. That Charger does want to line it up. Do roster rundown after the first hit. We're still waiting for it.
Shotgun, you complete.
All right, they got guns. Okay, all 4 survivors have guns now. Looks like Nick and Coach will be the 2 shotguns. The other 2 play Uzi. 1 Susie, 1 Uzi. All right, attacks coming in. The Charger will land. No pound. Jock forward will go for a little bit of damage. I think they should be able to clear it. All right, that's the first attack down. The 2 boom comes up. First tank of the game for Team SIMP in the hands of Blue. And his other teammates will be Elliot, Food, and DDA. And then for Team Fama, we have, I believe it's Greed, Jonic, Damaris, and Denzi. If I said those names correctly. If I did not, I apologize. That the Smoker goes in and sacks. Leave the Hunter and Charger up. And I believe they want to get a Jockey, and they're probably going to send that in. All right, it looks like Blue's going to wait for his support to be up. He's still first pass, 40% frustration. And that last spawn will be a jockey. So here it is. It's going to be tri-cap when he commits. He'll definitely be able to get his own corner. No bleeds, no hesitation. Going straight in. Try to get his corner. He gets a punch on to Nick. A second punch on to Nick. He's down to 3.5k HP. A double punch. Coach got too close. Another punch on Nick. He's down. Still 2k HP. Now they're going to shut down the attacks going in. And they're going to get wiped. I don't think Coach is going to be able to clear it. Nope, he gets punched. He'll get clear, but he's going to throw a rock. And it's too late. The end cap is going to go out. And Blue will get a wipe onto Fama. I'm not sure why Coach got a little too close there to give the double. Team Simp has the opportunity to take a pretty decent lead here if they can survive as the Hunter gets skeeted by the tank. And that will be Fama's turn. As Survivor ends up in a wipe. 63-point chapter score for dead center, and that's exactly what it happened to your team on dead center.
Let's go then.
Early tanking, at least anyways. At least if you're late tanking, you have a chance to go through the map. But right now, the opportunity is knocking on the door. For Team Simp, they can take a good lead just by making the distance alone.
Zombies are real. I knew they moved.
This is a 400 distance point map. Even though it says 5 at the top, it is changed due to the zone mod config. Jockey, Smoker, Charger, Boomer, opening hit. Now Team Simp will take their time clearing out most of these comments.
Ammo here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to New Orleans.
They do get a Magnum, so they have a Magnum on one of their players. I think it's going to be Ellis. Elliot's going to take the Eagle. We should see the first hit from Fama come in right around where this tank spawns. I think they'll be able to grab their gun, so each survivor will have a gun. Nick's got his. Alright. Full arsenal onto the survivors. Dead Center, the only map that really starts like that, where you don't have tier 1 weapons. Alright. Looks like they wanted to get a pull forward and try to get maybe a death charge out that window. There's no way that has a possibility of landing on a Team Simp. But they did manage to get a bit of damage on the food. The other 3 will remain at 100. Boomer gets M2'd and popped. And now they're just going to sack to get the spawns that they want. Hunter will be the first. Shortly after will be the Jockey. And the first tank of the game for Fama in the hands of Zenzi. Zenzi has lost about 305 HP. Alright, Tri-Cap is in. We should see the tank go in for Fama. Let's see if they can match the same thing, or they have danger of going down after map 1. Commit should occur shortly. They'll keep the Uzis in the back, the 2 shotguns up in front. He's really waiting. Okay, this is his commit. 5k at the door already. He's in at 4,800. Going to get his corner. He gets his first punch on to Coach. Second punch. Hunter lands early. The Charger gets melted. The Jockey lands. It looks like the tank's going to be a 1-in-cap tank. Maybe get this rock off. And he will get a rock onto Rochelle, and that is a dead tank.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I can get you back up.
Fortunate for Fama, they did get an in-cap, or I mean, they don't get the wipe, but fortunately for them, they got an in-cap, and 1 more rock onto Blue. Now they have 630 bonus, 400 distance as a possibility. See how much they can hold on if 2 boom does occur. Spitter, Hunter, Smoker. Do they try to make a play with 3? And no, they will not. They're going to wait. I think it's going to. No, they're going to go now. They're going to go for the spit. Coach goes through it. Eventually gets pounced. Alright, so they took a little bit of damage, but they find another set of pills. But the bonus almost remains the same. 617.
Crazy sons of bitches messing
I don't know if they broke any of the doors. Or they didn't break any extra door. Alright, nice. 1 boom lands. Jockey, Spitter, Charger. We should see them go for something here. What the heck was that Charger trying to do? It just got melted. Doesn't wait for his teammates. Spit delay's going to go out. A little bit of free spit damage. Actually, a lot of spit damage.
Reloading.
It actually takes about 50 points off. So even though the Charger didn't land, it still acted like it did. But 563 bonus right now at about a little more than halfway through the map. Once they get to the bottom, if they're all remaining fast, it's 2 hits in the safe room and maybe a desperation hit at the end, which doesn't do that much. But Boomer, Charger, Hunter, Smoker. Charger looking for a spawn in there. I think Ellis is not going to give it up. The Charger needs to relocate. Alright, here they go in. Hunter gets skeeted. Questionable Charger. And the Smoker tries, and that's going to be clean take. Now it's going to be a 2-2.
My friends call me coach.
I don't know if the Hunter or Charger died first, but it's going to be Jockey Hunter Boomer Spitter or Jockey Charger Boomer Spitter. Right. 67 of the way through the map. Door open. They remain fast here. They have a good opportunity of going up about 800 points after map 1. Hunter and Jockey already pre-spawn. They won't get that charge. Hunter gets skeeted. Jockey lands. And it looks like they're getting desperate. They're going to go for a quad attack, as that attack only mounted up to about 8 points of damage, a little bit more because they're walking through fire. 546 bonus, final attack coming in by Pvta Fama. And they need to land this, or they're going to be going down an additional 540 some points right here as they frantically going for spawns. Smokers relocating to the back, Hunters for the front. Charger's coming from a little too far away if they want to wait for it. Charger tries to relocate but can't. Jockey's far away. I don't know if they're going to be able to get this. Here they come. This is the quad coming. Hunter gets skeeted. Smoker does not get a pull. The Jockey is the only thing that lands. And that's another clean take. Elliott shutting down Zenzi's Hunter. And there we go. They're going to walk in safe room with 540, I think 44 bonus.
Damn, they messed me up.
That is almost a 900 point lead. I believe it's 876 to be exact, but that is a huge lead. I really think Pvta Fama, when they were in the safe room on their survivor side, they kind of heard the spawns up and no one really shot the tank continuously. And they did not try to do any pre-chip. One thing to note is that when Team SIMP's tank went in, it was almost full 5,500, only with the 2 shots as they came in. Pvta Fama's tank, when it committed, was at 4880, I believe, at the door. So that 1,200 point difference made the SI had to go in a little quicker. And with the Hunter landing first and getting cleared, that pretty much solidified not a wipe. But that was then. This is now. 47% is the tank. SIMP has the opportunity to put their lead even further on top of the 952 points they already put up. Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, Spitter. Hunter wants a DP. That Boomer leads to 2 boom. It's going to make the survivors retreat in the safe room. 20 seconds so he can boom again. We should see the survivors come out at about at the 8-second marker. 8 to 5 seconds left before the boom is back. Right now they should go. They know that timer. There they go. The Smoker gets a pull. Hunter tries. Another boom lands. Nice. The pound spit was successful. The Boomer tries to get a stumble in the spit. Nice M2 by Nick pushing it away. And that's actually a pretty decent opening hit from Pvta Fama. Not bad at all to hold on to that Smoker. And I think they'll get a quad try before tank. Taking about 7% of the bonus away. Not bad for opening 2-2.
We have got to get over that bridge.
Evenly spread among the survivors. Food, the only one going to be 5 punches for this tank if he takes this next hit clean. And it will be a quad try. See when they try it. That charger's going to spawn there. There's no way it's going to land. That charger needs to get above them. Oh, this charger... Okay, the charger finally realizes his mistake. Looks like they're telling him where to go. He's being coached. Okay, they're going to hit on the underpass. Maybe Greed is a little bit of a newer player too. Dead center, not played very often. But if you're a Seeded Pub player, you definitely have to play this sometimes. Alright, I think this will be the last hit before tank. They'll probably go after this.
I think they call those things hunters.
It's as good as any other, right?
There's in the bush. Alright, here they go. Alright, jockey spawn. Charger rockets in. Charger is melted. The jockey has killed the smokers in another area code. And the hunter never went. Interesting. The Pvta Fama's SI are just kind of trickling behind the survivors. Now it's going to be a boomer and a spitter. And they choose to hold. And they're not even going for a high DP, but he has lost about 100 of his HP. I don't think he wants to come from behind. Boomer misses the front. Now the Boomer's dead.
Going with the machine gun.
They haven't really gotten attacked since the opening hit. They kind of just went in. Now the spitter is going to jump forward. The heck is the spitter doing? Alright, they're going to hold on to the spitter and the smoker as the tank gets to a more scenic route. Okay, the spitter finally dies. As the second tank of the game for the Pvta Fama in the hands of, I believe it's Greed, or Gretted. But trade some HP, or rock throws for some HP. Jockey's gonna spawn in, Smoker's gonna go in and die. Prices another 150 HP to throw a skeeted rock. Gonna do it again. Alright, interesting spot where the charger is choosing to come from, but I think it might work out as long as the tank can funnel him. He's in. Again, down 48 HP, 4,800 already at the ground. He's down to half HP. Jockey is trying to land now. Jockey is now dead. The one boom lands. He gets his first punch onto Rochelle at 2K, misses his second punch. He gets another punch onto Coach, and a third punch, and that is it. That is a 3-punch tank coming out from the Pvta Fama. His support kind of goes in early. Jockey was unable to help him. The boomer does land, but the commons don't get there in time, and I believe it was a smoker that gets killed pretty quickly, and that is tank dead. 74.8% of the bonus is left. Hunter gets skeeted, free spits going down onto where the hunter tried to go. Jockey goes in, gets melted. Now a smoker lingers. And looks like it's gonna hold.
We can get up here.
Now they're able to get over to the overwalk. Or the overpass over the highway. Get down to Whitaker's gun shop. He should take one more hit before they get in there.
I'm a reload.
Smoker misses Rochelle. Rochelle's gonna run in. Now there's gonna be a smoker trailing. Is that a stack for a quad again during the event? This is actually not a bad idea. This is a good call here by the Pvta Fama. But why is the smoker? All right. Smoker's gonna die. Oh no, it wasn't a. It was Spitter. Thought they were stacking for quads. So Smoker dies. Charger chest bumps Coach. Actually missed. There will be a pounce bit a little bit onto Coach. That'll drop the bonus under 70%. Pop a set of pills down to 5.
I got the code.
Now Coach will be able to grab the cola. It looks like Elliot is already running up on the hedge. He does have a jockey to contest with.
Better than that.
And they're just going to take their time. Jockey lands on Elliot. And that will be most of the damage. Thank you, Elliot, giving the damage to the infected team. That'll drop the bonus down to 794%. The Charger rockets in. The Charger will land. No spitter to occupy that charge. A pull goes down the stairs. The Boomer gets pop, lands onto nothing. And that will allow them to put the soda in. I know you're not talking, but Kryja, Team Simp is about to walk in with 650 plus bonus. And I know it's pretty difficult, but there's a chance that we might see it's about 2,400 points after 2 maps. Yeah, 2,100. Alright, spawn's coming in. Nice spawn from the Charger. It does land. That'll be a charge pit. No slam. The Hunter is late to the show as well as the Jockey is. And they should be able to get into that save from Elliot's bleeding at 42. Should be able to make it in there before they're slow. 6 down to 41. And they will be able to make save from as they go back and find another set of pills. Ump the bonus up back to 648. Or 649. It'll be 648 though. And they make safe room with a very respectable 2-chapter score, 2,192. That is a lot for Dead Center. Especially with the pings that they have. It's a pretty high bonus.
Oh, I'm glad I can't tweet. Because I could never.
Alright, Team Simp can beat this bonus. It is possible. 50% of the bonus is definitely able to be beaten, but it's difficult when you have an event that's the layout that it is. Actually, you have to go in the building, grab the soda, go backwards, go up the stairs, put the soda in, and the infected literally can drop on from above on you, on top of you. So wherever there's a time you have to trigger an event or put something to end the event, and the SI can spawn literally a few feet above your head, not going to equal out pretty well for the survivor team. Pretty much guaranteed damage, which Fama did get a pretty decent damage from it, but alright, Hunter going up for DP, DDA, oh, changing, they run underneath successfully. Said they want a Charger and a Jockey, and they're gonna go now. Hunter's going. Hunter does not land. Charger and Jockey go. Charger punches Rochelle but misses. The Jockey lands in the spit. And the Fama suffer 8% of their bonus after that opening hit, which was really a 2-win. Waited for 4, then Simp went again, and I think they go when they go in here, maybe. Nope. They don't have a full hit. Probably wait to the underpass, get down the stairs.
Reload.
Tri-cap with Boom.
Okay, I think we're getting close to the mall.
Alright, there goes a pull into Coach. Charger lands onto Coach. Interesting areas for Team Fama to be standing there. A little separation caused the damage. I mean, the clears were okay. The Smoker had a long pull. No slams go out from the charge landing. His DDA will use the Smoker once again. Their final attack before tank, and it will be the 3rd hit. Or 3.5, technically.
Reload.
And it will be Tri-Cap with Spit. No Charger. As we wait, hit at the stairs. Pretty standard hit for Dead Center. The Hunter lands. Nice 2-cap. And the jockey will take coach. And it actually turns out to be a great attack there from Team Simp. Bonus gets melted down to 73.1%. They'll pop a set of pills on Zenzi. Second tank of the game for Team Simp will be in the hands of DDA. He's trying to bring his... Did he get it stuck in the tree? What? Oh no, he got it stuck up top. Yeah, he will not be bringing that one into play. He will... Nope, but the Hunter will go land and get some damage. That will make Maris slow. And they proxy the boomer on him, and it looks like they're all just huddling under the underpass. DDA is trying to keep as much rage as he can, but everybody's huddled underneath. He's not going to be able to play long. He's going to come in here with his support no matter what here. He has no choice. All right, he is in. They're trying to jump over, but... Oh, he gets a punch onto one survivor. He gets a second punch onto Nick. There goes the smoker pole. The Hunter covers as well, and now they are separated 2-cap. Looks like the tank's just going to play goalie. He thought about go get the car. He's just going to see if he can get the wipe. He misses his punch. The jockey lands. He gets a punch onto Rochelle. It's a double punch. Clears the jockey. Another double punch coming out. And might get the kill. And nope, they won't get the kill onto the tank. That'll be another wipe coming out by Team Simp onto Pvta Fama. And Pvta Fama drops with only 316 after 2 maps compared to Team Simp's 2,192.
Damn! I need some help!
Yikes. It's like they wanted to take it back over the median, which is all good. It's not a bad idea, but when all the survivors don't go and one gets stuck, it doesn't make it. And then the tank has no problem navigating over that terrain. Is usually going to end up in bad outcome for the survivors, and it did. But now we move on to map 3. Map 3 is actually worth 700 distance points. They have an early tank at 23%. So if Pvta Fama can manage to get the wipe, they'll only get about an additional 120 points. So they'll be at 2,300, and then if they just make safe room on distance alone, it'll be 1,100. But if they can make some bonus, if they can bring it within 600, they could have a possibility. Which all may well be possible, but it's highly unlikely. But let's see if they can do it. Spitter is going to accompany the tri-cap without the smoker.
Pills.
All right, and they navigate out. Coach jumps up, lock spawns. The Charger is deleted from the server. Spitter is killed. The Hunter, I think, is the only thing that managed to land on the Coach. They go up the stairs and get the third tank of the game spawned in for Team Pvta Fama in the hands of Damaris. Alright, no way you're getting that. The Charger lands the punch and the 10 damage, while a triple boom lands with the smoker pole. Now that boomer landed while his support was up. He might go right in right away, but he's not going to be able to go in. No support. Oh, wait a minute. He says, what do you mean? I will go in with no support. Oh, he's going in, and he manages to get a punch onto Food. He misses the punch onto Rochelle, goes back over to Food. Now Food is no longer common lock. The tank is down to 2k HP. He is never going to catch. The support's going for the other 3 survivors. Food is kite attack back to the survivors, and they killed all his support. And Damaris is going to try to throw a last desperation rock. And that is going to be a dead tank as he misses a punch onto food.
Crowbar.
Reloading.
I think if he would have stayed on food, might have been a good chance he would have got that end cap, but then he could have committed with the tri-cap. But either way, it is dead. Smoker, boomers, and spitter, and the final spawn up will be momentarily as the boomer is already popped. Is going to be a charger. If they go with this, they'll definitely have a 2-2. Well, maybe not, no. It depends on what the spitter does. As they call for go-go, and the charger just not able to find anything. There he goes. He's going to try to grab food. He grabs food. The charge lands, and the spit as well. Food will give him some damage. The death spit, too. And food will get melted down all the way to 20-something HP. I think it was actually 18 before he popped the set of pills. And they will just continue the W key being held down. They have 3 more sets of pills. Hunter is the only spawn up. Smoker just despawned, actually. I don't think they're going to be able to go. Tri-cap with boom. There's not much they can do in here, though. Hunter chasing from behind, and the smoker chasing from behind. Boomer also chasing from behind. Jockey, the only one coming from the front, and gets M2'd and killed, and now they're just able to go. And pretty much they lose that attack due to spawning behind the survivor team. And Team Simp is aware of it. They're just going to go and blitz the escalator. And they pull down there. Hunter gets skeeted. Smoker can't get that angle. He is just out of position. And Team Simp will not give it, not let them. So what I'm looking for there. I'm just so shocked at what's going on right now. Team Simp is just blitzing the map. The charger tries to go for a death charge, but doesn't even make it through the door. Now there's a smoker and a spitter. Spitter's going to spit block. Smoker tries a quick pull in the spit. Oh.
Reloading.
Just not quite sure if Team Fama is quite up to the standard of tournament play at this moment. I think they got to work together on the SI a little bit. Boomer goes in first. Not the greatest thing to go with your boomer first. The charger will miss. The hunter does land. The jockey's a little late to the party. Eventually lands, gets M2'd and killed. Now there'll be a 2-2 coming. Boomer, spitter. Charger. Smoker, I think. Be a retro attack with the charger, I think. That will be the final attack. They walk in with this bonus. They are about to surpass 4,000 points after 3 chapters. Boomer gets popped there. Smoker misses the pull down. Should be hunted down and killed. Spitter is up ahead. The Hunter's the only thing that can help. The Spit just goes for a block at the door. Hunter is going to get absolutely nothing coming from the back here. Said they want to get this kill. And there he is. He's dead. Charger not going to get nothing. And they're going to walk in with 1,094 points. On top of the 700 distance. That's a 1,792 point chapter. The charger is banging his head on the door. I mean the spitter. Alright. Fama will go as survivor. I don't know if they're going to play finale or not. There's a good chance they might not.
Cedar's got to be around
Door.
Let's find this evac and get out of here.
I don't know, Kryja. Do you think they should? They deserve the win, not scoring 4K? It's not enough, right? He should have scored 16 more points. Alright, Fama's turn to go as survivor. Let's see if they can put up at least half of that bonus. See if they can put up 500-600. Alright, jockey does land. Charger chest bumps, huh? Chest bumps off the jockey. That shouldn't happen, but okay. Actually, it turns out to be a lot of damage onto Zenzi and Damaris. Zenzi goes down to 78. Damaris goes to 85.
weapons.
Third tank of the game for Team Simp in the hands of Elliot. Fellow caster. As well. Sure, you fall in that category. Elliot accompanies him sometimes. When casting, I'm grateful for it. Boomer gets popped. Oh, he's going to commit with the one boom here. All right, they put him down to 5,100. He should be taking more damage, and he gets the pull, and they don't clear it. He gets a second punch on Damaris, still at 4K, and he's going to be in cap at 2,700. The boom guy is all by himself. The jockey is not able to get him. The boom survivor is able to clear himself, at least kill the jockey. Now the hunter's going to take the boom survivor, and now the tank should just go over and guard it. Maybe throw a rock by this pillar. And that will be his second in cap going out as he retreats behind a bookshelf with 600 HP. Tries to land another rock. Not going to get a charger coming from behind. Charger gets a punch. He misses. Tank's in a retreat with 100 HP. The boomer comes in. The boomer lands. He gets a punch onto the boom guy. He gets a second punch onto him, and that's a dead tank. And that is a lot of damage going out there by Elliot's tank. Not able to get the wipe on the Pvta Fama, and they will survive. They'll have to commit all their set of pills. 2 of them will be on permanent temporary health or temp health. 2 of them will have a little bit of permanent HP, but not much to speak of. And if they would have wiped, they would only have 420 points. Too bad, Elliot. I'm disappointed. You should have did better. Should have wiped and got 420. It's not good enough. All right, the jockey goes in. Nice jock landing. The hunter takes this pull target. They get the DP. Pull back in the spit, but it's cleared by Damaris. The jock is getting a lot of damage with the common helping. He's taking Rochelle around the pillar. Not able to get the clear, and now greeted is slow. Now that bonus almost pure DB. 67% of that bonus is, or 57, I'm sorry, 6% HP. Hunter finds a separated person in the back. They're leaving him and not watching him. Man, I thought he might die. There's a chance they might be able to kill him if they SI. Charge lands in the spit, and they're separated again. And Team Simp just capitalizes on the mistakes from Pvta Fama. They're able to get the pickup. Zenzi will also be in cap, so now everybody has been down once. No one's black and white. And there's a separated pool on the survivors again. Commons are just beating the crap out of them. Okay, now they have a first survivor black and white. Jockey's coming in. Jockey. Damaris had no awareness whatsoever. That's a death on the Zenzi. I see what he was trying to do. Trying to save his teammate. And I don't know if Jonik can get the save here.
You go down one more time, and that's it.
All right, Jockey delays it one more time. The boomer and Spit's going in for a delay. The boomer lands on top of them, stumbles her to spin. She falls down against in cap. And that's going to be another wipe going on to Pvta Fama. 3 chapter score, 592. Team Sims, 3,984. But we're not over yet, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Are they GGing or are they just leaving? Not even a GG. Wow, they just left. See, I'm pretty sure that might be GG. Well, looks like it's just us.
Anybody know who the race car guy is?
Just the best stock car racer.
GG, guys.
Try reading a book sometime.
Take it a run, run, run. I wanna let you down. You're gonna bleed traffic light on my phone so I can breathe as you will drown.
All right, well, that looks like it's going to be the end of this tournament match, guys. So, say Team Simp's going to get the W over Team Fama with a campaign score of 3 chapters, 3,984 to 595 points. And that will be the end of this tournament match, guys. We have some more matches coming up in the near future. For the ones that are scheduled right now, we'll go over that before we get out of here. A minute to look at these other events. So we have tomorrow at we have 2 games scheduled for Sunday. One at 10 p.m. We're going to have Team Sad Boys versus Team Judgment. I'll be casting and streaming that one. Then Team Starset and Colossus have Pepina's stream as well at 10:30 p.m. So we'll have Spanish cast and English cast going at the same time. But I think that'll be it. So before we sit out of here, a few shout outs. Thanks for the teams for playing in the tournament. Server admins for having the servers for us to play on. The tournament admins. Thanks, Fig, for running the tournament for us. And of course, for everybody at home watching. Without you guys, it's not possible. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.